Yeah, hey guys, you're welcome to 2021. Today I'm going to be taking you to 12 common Facebook mistakes to avoid. Now, the truth is, every one of us, we try as much as we should do our businesses on Facebook, but there are some mistakes we actually find ourselves doing, but without knowing that we're actually making those mistakes. And I'm going to be running through those mistakes today for every one of us to take and probably make adjustments and get ROI at the end of the day, which is return on investment on Facebook especially. Now, Facebook offers a great way to promote your business, which is true. That only stands if you're doing it right. Now, are you doing things on social media that could jeopardize your business, credibility, and professionalism? No, social media marketing needs strategy to be effective. Now, listen, everybody markets, right? Even the traditional marketing. Without strategy, the truth is you're not going to be effective. Likewise on social media marketing as well. You try as much as possible to bring in nice strategies so as to be effective using these social media networks like Facebook, which we're actually talking about today. Here are some common Facebook mistakes that businesses needs to avoid. 1. Making too many sales posts. Now the question is, when I say too many sales posts, what do I mean? Like I have an icon here, it means sell. You understand? Now, most people, they believe in just posting things that has to do with selling on their Facebook, probably maybe on their Facebook page or their Facebook personal account. Now, I'm not actually looking at. I'm not going to be talking about the Facebook page and Facebook account today. I'm just talking about mistakes most of us make posting on Facebook, selling our products. Now, look at it. If the truth is, nobody wants to spend, but everybody wants to get. That is one thing every one of us should know. Somebody like me, you come to me very early in the morning, tell me to come and spend money on a particular item. I might feel very reluctant spending money. I actually need the item, but the question is, do I actually want to spend money buying that item? No. Now, but if you wake me up with nice talks, nice messages, let me not go into that now. We're going to be looking at that one after the other. All right, making too many sales. Now, people turn to Facebook as a place to be part of a community. Take good note of that. And a place to find relevant, helpful content, not a place to be sold to. If you have too many sales posts, people will burn out quickly and could unfollow you, which is the truth. Now, I wake up in the morning, just like I said earlier, you bombard my page, you fill up my page with posts that has to do with selling. You're asking me to come and buy. The truth is, I'm waking up in the morning, I actually want to, I'm logging into my Facebook account because I want to be part of a community. I want to take part in some relevant conversations, because I see Facebook to be a place where I can join a very big community. You understand? Find relevant and helpful content, just like written on my slide. Not a place to be sold to. So if you keep on doing that, you might lose sales. You get people bored, and most people is going to unfollow your page. You want to be a resource for your fans, so that when it's time for them to buy, they are coming to you to buy from you. If you be a resource, like for example, I sell a smartphone. Let's say I sell a smartphone. I wake up in the morning, all I do is just to put up some nice features about the particular smartphone. Wow, did you know your smartphone could do this? Do you know your smartphone could be used to do this particular thing? Do you actually know that when you take pictures this way using a particular smartphone, do you understand? Things like that. You just make people buy into those ideas without telling them to come buy that smartphone. When they are ready to buy that smartphone, they will definitely come back to you, because giving them sourceful information about that smartphone, right? They are going to come to you. You won't even have to work to make the sale. Yeah, which is the truth. As they already know you are someone they can trust and depend on. Number 2, posting too much. Why it's important to keep your audience engaged? You don't want to overwhelm them by posting too often. Yeah, which is the truth. If they are scrolling through their newsfeed and your business is taking up to 5 spots in a row, my dear, they might get tired of seeing your stuff and unfollow you, which is the truth. I wake up in the morning, I actually want to see some posts, probably maybe like some, save pictures of friends, see what's trending online. The first thing that pops up is your post about asking me to come by. My newsfeed. The second scroll Same thing, the third scroll, same thing, the fourth scroll, same thing, the fifth scroll. I'll get bored. I might unfollow you. So take good note of that. Posting too much actually gets your followers bored. Now keep in mind the saying, less is more. It's important to post consistently, but focus on producing quality content over quantity. It's not about the number of posts, it's about the quality of your posts. The information your post is actually giving out is not about the number of posts you're giving out there. It's about the quality. A single post you put up is given to the community out there on Facebook. Also, if you're posting multiple posts a day, be sure to spread them out at least 3 hours apart. You might decide probably maybe you have 3 different things you actually want to post, and not because I said you shouldn't post consistently, you understand? It's important to post consistently, just like I said, not using good quality image. It boils down to getting a very good graphic artist, downloading nice apps that can help you do your quality images. Learn how to use Canva. Now, a picture is worth 1,000 words, which is true. You put up a quality picture, I get attracted to the picture. Because I'm attracted to the picture, I'm automatically attracted to the information on the picture. That is, if it isn't blurry, you try as much as possible to make your images not blurry, not fuzzy, not too small, and not too busy. Facebook has become very visual, and if you want your post to get noticed, you need to include quality images. The Canva tool even has precise templates for social media platforms that your images don't get stretched or disproportionate. Now, most of the time, most people try as much as possible to resize their images, and then they stretch out and change the shape of the image. It makes your post look very should I use the word childish? Let me borrow that word childish, and very unprofessional. Alright, so you watch the kind of images you put up on social media. Also, not responding or deleting posts and comments. Now look at this. One of the main goals of social media marketing is to engage your customers. You want them to like, you want them to comment, you want them to share the content you're posting to your page. This engagement goes both ways. Note, if someone comments on content with something positive, be sure to thank them. And most of the time I talk about ladies that post pictures on Facebook. You see, they post pictures on Facebook. We click on like, right? Sit back and relax and think of it. Do you know that most ladies, when they do some posts on Facebook, you like those posts on Facebook, right? Immediately they respond by saying thank you. What did they actually do? They've actually given you a room to like their next picture. So you try as much as possible to do what? To comment when somebody likes your post. Say thank you. A simple thank you will encourage them to come back and see your next post. On the other hand, if someone leaves a negative comment, your first reaction might be to delete it. In most cases, that is not the best idea. Note, first, you want to reply back and address the situation. Now, most people make the mistake of quickly going to delete the post. Deleting is not the solution, because when you delete that post, the person still have access to messaging you. The person could put up something worse than what that person actually put up the first time. So you try as much as possible to do what? First, reply back and address the issue, offering a solution if possible before thinking of deleting the post. In most cases, then if you don't want others to view that comment, Facebook allows you hide such. Alright, this is the best solution, as person who posted it won't know that you hid it, which is very good, but it will only be visible to that person and their friends. The same goes for posts on your walls. Alright, the next says not replying to private messages. It is very important. You actually put up a post because you want people to message you, you want people to get back to you. Now, just like with posts and comments, it's important to respond to private messages. Those private messages are very crucial. They are very important, because I believe before somebody will message you based on the post you put up, the person might be interested, or probably maybe the person is trying to say something about the post you put up. You try as much as possible to always do a follow-up on your private messages. Most customers have adjusted from calling and emailing, which is the truth, emailing businesses, to sending private Facebook messages. People don't have the time of going to their emails, to send emails to you, or probably maybe calling you. What they do, they see your post on Facebook, immediately they send you a private message. So it is now in turn for you to do what, to follow up on those messages, reply those messages. That makes you very professional. That makes you look like somebody who is ready to do business on social media. Make sure you are engaging with your customers in a timely fashion. Now, most people, I was speaking with a client some days ago. The client told me that he has not been receiving calls. This client is actually waiting for calls. Meanwhile, this client has loads of messages unattended to. Private messages. Now, when I logged into this person's account, I saw loads of messages that the person never attended to, months and months and months, and the person kept complaining that he has not been receiving calls from customers, but these customers have been trying to reach you via private messages, but because you're not consistent when it comes to replying messages, you lose those customers, and they would have been your potential buyers. Now, make sure you engage them timely fashion. Now, being timely in replying messages is very crucial, is very important. Now, you're marketing on Facebook, and you don't have all the time in the universe to attend to messages. You could get somebody employed, hand it over to somebody that can be able to sit down and reply to messages immediately they come in, which is very, very important. And if they find an issue, find a solution. If they have issues, probably with your post or on Facebook, try as much as possible to find a solution. You don't want someone leaving a bad review because you didn't get back to them. Alright, the sixth is not having a complete profile. Now, most of the times I frown when I see some people's Facebook page, and they call themselves businessmen and women on Facebook. It is not proper. You don't have a complete profile. For example, I want to visit an office, and you're supposed to give me an address of the office, a landmark of the office, so as to be able to locate the office very easily. And you just wake up one morning, you call me, yeah, Clement, I need to see me in my office without an address. I have never been to your office before. You didn't drop an address, and you just asked me to see in your office. Same goes to your Facebook account, your Facebook page. Same goes to your Facebook page. You don't have a complete profile. How do you want these people to see you as someone who is genuine, or someone who is ready to do business, or someone who they can communicate with, or someone they can contact for business or for services? Your Facebook page is a representation of your business, which is the fact. Like I used to tell people, try as much as possible to separate your Facebook page from your Facebook account. Your Facebook page represents your business, while your Facebook account represents your personal life. Please, let's try as much as possible not to mix them up. Like any other marketing, you want it to show that you are professional, right? If you don't completely fill out your profile, what does that say about you and your business? 1, 2, you're very unserious. 3, you're not ready for business. 4, you cannot be contacted. 5, you're a joker. Some people could think it means that you don't care. And 6, you don't care. Others could just get frustrated that they can't find all the information they want about your business, which could lead them to a competitor's page that is properly completed. I can't keep on struggling trying to get details of a particular business while other businesses are waiting for me with complete profiles. I'll run down to the ones that have complete profiles that are not going to get me frustrated. It's at your best interest to make sure your Facebook page has a profile photo, which is very important, and the profile photo you try as much as possible to make sure your profile photo tells a lot about your business. Your cover photo as well tells a lot about your business. Your company bio tells a lot about your business. Your URL as well should be